All right, Steve, you're the one that's stuck with the choice.
3 words on each car?
Nope, you're stuck with the final choice.
I want this.
Ready?
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go.
Hi, my name's Jason Woods, and welcome to Chasing the Apex. So I got something really special, like really special, like not even kind of special, like super special. All right, I'll shut up now. Behind me, I have my 981 GT4, and I have George from YC Auto Group's 718 GT4. And I brought some special guests, because let's face it, you can't do a matchup by yourself. It's not fair. It gives you a biased perspective. So I brought some folks from Valt Auto Club, and I brought our fast guys, Steve from Chasing the Apex. Check this out.
Hi, this is George. I'm from YC Auto Group.
Hi, I'm Robert with Valt Auto Club.
Hi, I'm the not fast guy, Steve.
Hey, I'm Sean, aka Sean on God with Valt Auto Club.
Hi, my name is Jason Woods. Welcome to Chasing the Apex. I'm here with George. We're in my 981 GT4, and we're gonna get his impressions, right? Because he's coming from that 718. Fundamentally, the difference is, right, the engine. Almost everything else is exactly the same from what I can tell, just at the glance.
Yeah, that's the 4-liter.
4-liter, right.
4-liter 6-cylinder. Just like this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about the same.
All right, so about the same. So we're gonna find out the difference.
Yeah.
And let's see what happens.
Well, the car is almost the same, but I think the steering wheel is solid, more solid than mine. So, but everything else is familiar. The stick shift, the throttle response, it's about the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it feel more torquey to you? Does it, or does it not?
It not really feels more torque than.
Feels the same?
Yeah, feels about the same. So.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I think you could probably get in this car and drive it as well as your other car.
Yes.
Almost immediately.
Yeah. It's about the same car. I love it. I love this one, the 981, just like mine. So, no problem.
Okay, so I'm in the 718. Some initial impressions is it appears exactly the same, except the seats are actually a lot more cush. So I feel more comfortable. I could drive this for a longer period of time.
Yeah.
One of the other things I noticed is the clutch is not as harsh as the 981, and I like that too. It makes it easier to drive. So I'm gonna go take her out. Do you mind if I run her a little bit?
No problem.
All right.
Take whatever you want. Drive around.
It sounds great.
Yeah.
It really sounds good. You know, and people said the 981 sounds better, but really this sounds pretty amazing. I don't even know why they're saying that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but when the engine in this just growls at you. I mean, the Porsche GT series is the pinnacle of Porsche, right? Instead of, and I've said this before, rather than having Porsche be, you know, a revolution, Porsche does what's called an evolution of technology over time. Same high revving feel, like I can rev it all the way to, oh yeah, about 7 or 8. The steering wheel feels very nice, and the steering's sharp. So it doesn't have the same lag that my 981 does. It's actually a little faster, just a little bit faster. Not really enough to notice, but enough to notice if you were trying to put down lap times.
So, having never driven a Cayman GT4 before, I'm sure you can kind of imagine it's a pretty good experience. Mid-engine, a little bit different from the GT3, obviously. It's kind of like a late GT3 diet, if you will. I'm excited to get Sean behind the wheel, and you're also going to probably see some opinions from George and Jason from Chasing the Apex. They're the owners of these two cars. We are just lucky enough to be along for the ride today.
Yeah, dude, I'm super juiced about being in this car. I've always wanted to get in one of these. I've just heard so much about it.
Yeah.
And then with this being a manual as well, I mean, could you ask for anything more?
No. I mean, yeah, it's really easy to drive. I mean, like, rev matching, super smooth shifting, an amazing soundtrack. I mean, holy shit.
All right, seatbelts on this time.
What is good, guys? We are now in Jason's GT4. This one, unlike the others, a 3.8, both NA. Got a bit of a different experience here. It's a good car. Also bucket seats. We're excited to be driving it. I'm just lucky to be here.
I'm not, because these things are small as shit.
So yeah, we got that.
Oh my god.
Is it Laguna Blue? Is that what that's called? I don't know. Huh. What do you think in-cabin differences are, though? It's honestly...
It's pretty much
exactly
the same. Yeah.
Looks
yeah.
exactly the same. It feels a bit different.
You could immediately tell that the other one is faster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
It kicks you a bit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
It's
still
nice, smooth.
a wonderful car. It's just as easy to drive. That's for sure. Both have rev matching.
All right, driving the 718. I'm pretty excited to get behind the wheel on this, so let's go ahead and get a nice start up. So cabin space, it is a little tighter for a bigger guy, but I must say it's actually quite comfortable. Sure, there's a little bit more adjustment in these seats. Maybe not. I tell you what, Porsche has done an incredible job with these, because this thing looks, sounds, and handles phenomenally. This is nice, man. I love it. I love it. Although I can't believe you try to automatic me. Yeah, it's so easy. Yeah. Because I learned to drive a manual in an old Nissan Sentra, so it's 84, 85 Sentra. So this is quite different. Let's have some fun.
Okay, final thoughts. So here's what I think. The 981 GT4 is obviously, it feels like the evolution of the 718. Are they excellent? Do you want me to judge? Can't do it. They're both brilliant.
Loud, stiffer, and harder.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is more comfort, easier to drive, and I would say maybe prettier.
It is prettier.
Yeah, loud, stiff, scary. Pretty easy. Fast? Yeah.
All right.
Confident, loud, sexy. Dirty whore.
All right, Steve, you're the one that's stuck with the choice.
3 words on each car.
Nope, you're stuck with the final choice.
I want this, I want that.
So thanks for watching Chasing the Apex. You know, as always, Chasing the Apex is nothing without you. Thanks to the folks at YC Auto Group and Valt Auto Club for joining us. And we'll see you next week. Trust me, it just gets better. But you'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching Chasing the Apex.
I will call all your bluff, 'cause using